Well, what's good today, huh? What's good is the sun's up, the sky is out, I'm awake, about to get some coffee from the Love's truck stop just over there. And then I'm popping into Clovis. Gonna check on some mail waiting for me. Probably do a little bit of work, a little bit of uploading, this and that. And then we're on our way south down Highway 99 once again. Then cutting east through Tehachapi Pass into the desert, Mojave, points beyond Highway 395, running south toward Palm Springs, Joshua Tree, interesting places, San Jacinto possibly. Who knows what else we'll get into when we get out there. Gonna meet up with some friends I haven't seen for a while. And you never know what you get into when you're out there in the desert. Well, I made it here. I'm in Tehachapi, California at this big, beautiful, bold Walmart. I've been in this parking lot several times now, and I like to keep these little destinations, a Walmart parking lot, a park and ride, you know, little places where I can hold up for a day and know right down the next exit, Love's truck stop. I can park at overnight, not be bothered. Now, it's really a shame. It used to be back in the old days that you could park up at Walmart. all night long. No one cared. And actually, they invited and welcomed RVers and buses to park there because they knew, inevitably, they'd be getting all that business. But I also believe that, as what happens with human nature, I believe that people most likely took advantage of that situation. And now today, at least here in the good old US of A, on the West Coast, we are not allowed to park overnight in Walmarts. And they have signs everywhere. Monitored by camera. You know, no parking overnight. But they still don't really seem to mind if you hang out here all day. Go in there, upload a, 5 gigabyte 4K video at their insane upload speeds. This Walmart here is gigantic. I've shopped here several times. Their upload speed is amazing. Fortunately or unfortunately, however you look at it, I've already uploaded everything. I stopped in this morning at my parents' house, checked in on my mail because I knew I had a bill there from my last Delta trip way back when to Brannan Island campground. And the area there was super cool, had a fun time, but there's a toll going over the bridge to get there, so have to pay that. It's only $6. You go online, pay it with a credit card. No big whoop, right? So I am done driving for the day. I drove from just north of Madera to Clovis, then from Clovis all the way down to Bakersfield, jumped over here, I believe it's Highway 58, shooting east into Tehachapi, up here nestled nicely in the mountains, the Tehachapi Pass, aptly named. And tomorrow I'll be shooting on down into the desert to Mojave, and then we're gonna make our way to the 395. We're gonna shoot south to Victorville, and then cut across, skirting north around like Big Bear, Arrowhead, around the mountain, so I don't have to go in to the San Bernardino Valley and the traffic and all the people and the rigmarole and I get crazy just thinking about it. So I am skirting around, taking the desert route down toward Joshua Tree to visit my buddy Matt, who has a place he's fixing up, I believe, to be an Airbnb rental, because that's what everyone's doing right now that has a couple extra dimes to invest in something. Good investment, I think, out in that area. A lot of people out there, especially during the Coachella season. You know, the Coachella Valley Music Festival happens once a year. I imagine this next year it'll happen again, and that place gets overrun with the crazy music-loving hippies. But Airbnbs go for a fortune at that time. You probably make, over that, couple week period, a month surrounding it, you could probably make your whole profit for the year just in that one time period if you really wanted to deal with it. So I'm going to go out there and check that. He's been out there for a little while fixing it up. Still got a couple weeks left before he takes off. And I happened to accidentally FaceTime him yesterday. And all of a sudden his face is on my phone. I'm going, hey, how's it going? What are you doing here? He's like, I don't know. All of a sudden, FaceTime call popped up. I pushed a button and here I am. So we had a nice little chat. Haven't talked to him for a while. And I said, well, what's the deal? How long you down there? He said, a couple more weeks. Come on down. Got plenty of room. So, you know me. I'm not going to turn down an invitation like that. A little 5-acre property just north of Joshua Tree. Well, I'm going to check that out. Drive down there tomorrow, hang out a little bit. And I think Saturday I will go to Joshua Tree. I know. I realized the other day in the video I said, I'm not going to go to cool places on weekends anymore because they're overrun with people. And here I am going to Joshua Tree on a Saturday. So, well, you know what? We'll see what it's like. It's part of the adventure. Chance for some high winds. Maybe a little bit of rain on Sunday. So, all part of being out here. I'm not worried about so much what the weather is. A little bit of sprinkles not going to bum me out. Even a little bit of a rainstorm in the desert might be fun, right? Well, we'll see.
Anyways, I know, boring driving video today, a little bit of a talking head piece here. That's what I do. Make these videos. Doesn't matter where I'm going, what I'm doing. You come along for the ride and enjoy the journey with me. Today, it is now, where are we at here? 2:30 afternoon. So, pretty much done with my day. I'm gonna just chill out, relax. I have a podcast I started watching last night. Got about like 30 minutes into it and was like, yeah, about time to go to bed. Getting a little late, so I think I'll pick that back up. Who knows what I'll get into. It's a beautiful sunny day, not too hot, nice little breeze blowing. You can usually count on that up here in the Tehachapi area. Always a little bit of wind whipping through here.